Good morning. Good morning. Very good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good, good morning. Let everybody join quickly and we are going to start science. We were doing pollution and conservation lesson. You remember? We had started this lesson and we had read about environmental pollution, air pollution. We had read about four types of pollution. What were they? The land pollution, the air pollution, the water pollution. Very good. Very good. So, and in detail, we had studied about air pollution, environmental pollution. Today, we are going to continue the subtopic land pollution. Okay? Land pollution, page number 116. Land pollution, page number 116. Keep pencils in your hand. We are going to underline the important sentences, important part of the lesson. Good morning. All right. So, when we talk about Manvi, are not nursery children, beta. You all are big children now. You all know which chapter we are doing, which topic we have to start. So you should be ready with it beforehand only. Alright? So it is page number 116. Land pollution. By the word pollution, what we understand? When we started this lesson, we had come to know that pollution means the wastage and the things which we dump into the land, into the water, into the air that makes the environment, the water, the land, the air polluted is called pollution. Human beings are the most threatening living beings for doing this activity, for making environment polluted, for making water polluted, for making soil polluted. Soil means land. Why? Because in river, in lakes, factories, dirty waters is dumped directly. Then in land, what we do, we throw wastage, wrappers, we throw garbage on the road like that only in the open areas. Then at home also, when we collect all the garbage at the dustbin and we throw it on the road. So all these things, what happens, makes the environment dirty, makes the environment polluted. And the items that makes the environment polluted like smoke, plastics, batteries, garbage, these items are called pollutants. The items that pollute the environment are called pollutants. So today we are going to study about land pollution. Addition of harmful substances of land and soil is called land pollution. When we add harmful substances in the soil, on the land, when we throw garbage on the land, it pollutes that area. It pollutes the soil. Then, throwing waste materials like food waste, plastics, underline. Throwing waste materials like food waste, plastic, aluminium cans, is a major cause of land pollution. So it can come as one mark question. What are the things which are the major causes of land pollution? So you will write aluminium cans, wastage, food waste, plastics, etc. Okay. Then land is also polluted with excessive fertilizers are used in fields. Now in fields, when farmers work and grow crops, they use fertilizers for the better development and growth of the crops. Excessive use of fertilizers reduces the fertility of the soil. It makes the soil infertile, okay, and creates pollution. So first thing that causes pollution, land pollution, are plastics, then food waste, food waste create land pollution, then aluminium cans, and fertilizers. Excessive use of fertilizers. When farmers use fertilizers in more than the quantity which is required, then it creates the infertility of the soil. So excessive use of fertilizers. All this, all this creates what? All this creates what? Land pollution. All this creates what? Land pollution. Now, when there is pollution, then there are also measures to conserve it. Conserve means to protect it for future use in the present time, and also protect it for future use, conservation, and we can also prevent these pollution. How we can prevent? There are 2-3 points how we can prevent land pollution. Point number one, what is the first point? We must avoid the usage of materials such as polythene bags. Yes, polythene and plastic. These two things are those things which do not decompose easily. They take years and years. What happens? The animals that move on the road, yes, they move on the road, they eat anything, and if you're going to throw food in a plastic bag, animals don't have brain, they cannot think. What they do to eat the food, they eat the whole polythene bag also. It goes into their body, it enters the body, choke the lungs, because plastic and polythene bags never decomposes easily. It takes millions and millions of years, it never decomposes. So when plastic goes into the body, it chokes internal parts, it chokes lungs, it chokes the food pipe. So what happens? Animals die. So it is our responsibility, because animals can't think. It is our responsibility, firstly, not to waste food, not to throw food at all. Secondly, if you are keeping some food for animals, for the stray animals, then you should never keep it in a polythene bag. Use paper bags, use reusable bags, or eco-friendly things, because animals, when they need food, with food they will eat the polythene also, and it is going to choke their food pipe, it is going to choke their lungs, which is very hazardous for them. Alright? So first thing that we must mute all of you. First thing, we should avoid the use of polythene bags. Second point, we must not throw waste around us. Throwing waste creates dirtiness, unhealthy atmosphere, your surroundings will be unhealthy, diseases will be there, and ultimately you will fall sick. So most important thing is, as you keep your houses clean, your home clean, similarly you should keep your surroundings also clean. When you are moving on the road, never throw eatable wrappers like that only on the road. Why? As you are sitting in your home, you keep your home clean. Country is also yours. City is also yours. Roads are also yours. And we all are educated people. We all know if we are going to throw the waste, the garbage on the road, it is going to dirty the place. Ultimately, if everybody is going to do that, the diseases will be spread. Yes, animals will eat, they will die. So ultimately, it's going to harm us only. So we are helping not others, we are helping ourselves only by not throwing waste on the road, and by keeping our surroundings clean, we are helping ourselves only. So first thing is that we should avoid the use of polythene bags. Second is that we should not throw waste around us and we should keep our surroundings clean. Third point, we must try to use natural fertilizers as they are not harmful to the land. As I told you, we should use eco-friendly items or things. These are the 3 points through which we can reduce land pollution. Alright, let's move on to the conservation. Conservation. Conservation means protection of the resources which are available to us, plus making it making it utilize it for the future use. Means use it in the present plus protect it for the future use also. So let's read about the conservation of resources. We have learned that a resource is something that is useful to us. Air, water, soil, forest, minerals, and animals are our natural resources. Yes, we had studied this in social studies also when we were doing the resources chapter. The things which are provided us by the nature, the air, the water, the sunlight, the land, all these resources are called natural resources. We don't create them. They are provided us as the gift by the nature. And what is our responsibility then? Our responsibility is that we should keep that gift carefully. We should utilize the gift and we should prevent it for future use also. If we are going to utilize it in unwisely manner and waste it, then it will be for our difficulty only, for our future generations, for future use. So conservation, now underline. Conservation is the use of resources. This is the definition. Conservation is the use of resources in such a way that it protects them from being used up completely. Resources are of two types, renewable and non-renewable. We all know there are two types of resources. The resources which are renewable are those resources which can be renewed or can be generated again later. And non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be generated again. Once they are finished, once they are used up, they cannot be regenerated again. So conservation is the utilization of the resources in such a manner that they are being protected to be used for the future use also. And resources are of two types, renewable, non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those resources which can be renewed further. Non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be renewed in future. This much is clear to you? This heading is clear. Land pollution is clear to everybody. Prevention of land pollution is clear. And then conservation of resources is clear. Alright, let's come on to the exercise and do one exercise. Do some written work also. Objective type questions. First, take the correct option. Let's discuss the first exercise. Burning of waste leads to this problem. Burning of waste leads to which type of pollution? Air pollution. Burning of waste. Burning. I am discussing it, beta. Discussing it. Burning of waste leads to this problem. When we burn waste, what happens? It generates smoke. It generates smoke. Next, which of these comes under hazardous waste material? Banana peels, batteries, wood, or plastic jars? Batteries, yes, they are hazardous because they do not decompose and they are very dangerous for health. Next, it is the use of resources so that they are protected from being used up completely. Saving, destruction, conservation, or protect. Conservation, just now we had studied. Just now we had studied that conservation means using the resources in such a way that it is not used up completely. Conservation. Then comes it is the use of resources so that they are protected from being used up completely. Conservation is done. Okay. Then matching. Air pollution, used compressed natural gas. Conserve forest, afforestation. Noise pollution, ban on firecrackers. Coal cannot be replaced. Yes, recycle, making new items from the old ones. Yes, making new items from the old ones. All right. Then rewrite we don't have to do. Come on to the next exercise. Tick the odd one out. Food, air, water, land. Air, water, land are all types of pollution. Food is something odd, which is odd. So we are going to tick odd. That is food. Typhoid, cholera, asthma, diarrhea. Now these are the diseases which are caused by water pollution. So which is the odd one out here? Asthma. Asthma is not caused by water, dirty water. Rest of the diseases like typhoid, cholera and diarrhea are caused by dirty or contaminated water. Then next, soil, coal, water, air, renewable resources. Coal, soil is renewable, it will generate. Water is renewable, it will also be regenerated. Air is also renewable, but coal is a non-renewable resource. The next, natural gas, coal, petroleum, forest. Forest, yes. Non-renewable resources, forest. If you are going to cut millions and millions of trees, deforestation, trees are not going to renew themselves so easily. They take time. It is not renewable. Remove, recycle, reuse, reduce. 3 hours of management. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So which is the odd one out here? Remove. Okay. Fill in the blanks. A clean and balanced dash is necessary for our survival. A clean and balanced environment. Very good. The substances that causes pollution are called pollutants. Very nice. Then we must not throw dash in water bodies. Waste. We should not throw waste in water bodies. The next dash can be conserved by preventing soil erosion. Soil can be conserved by preventing soil erosion. Right? If we are going to cut trees, soil will be loosened up because the roots of the trees they protect the soil, they hold the soil. And we are going to cut trees, soil will become loose and soil erosion. Then walk or cycle whenever possible instead of using dash vehicle. We should walk or cycle instead of using vehicles. If we are going to a nearby place, then we should walk or cycle instead of using vehicles because vehicles create air pollution. All right, now your today's work is that you have to read the portion of the chapter again that I have explained to you. That is land pollution and conservation of resources. Plus, learn the exercises. Learn all the exercises. All right. All right.